Goal from the 8. Jaden Maples in the shotgun, the leader of this offense. And immediately throws out to the flats, and it's caught by Meyer, and he's able to get around the defender, and he looks like in for the touchdown. Touchdown Wolverines on the 8-yard catch by Grayson Meyer.
Yeah, what a great effort by Jason Meyer, and then also the receiver blocking on the outside. What a block to set up that play. Lucas.
Second and goal from the 3. Play of the drive. And it's Cooper Towery on that right side, and he's in for the touchdown. 3-yard rushing touchdown for Cooper Towery as Grapevine's on the board.
The two-way player, Cooper Towery, coming in and scoring the first touchdown.
Actually down all the way to the 27-yard line of Grapevines. Their second drive of the night, just about where they started their first. Maples trying to direct traffic. There is a flag on the play, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown catch made by Lucas Mangum. But there is a flag, and we'll see what the call is. Might be coming back. Who got a decent amount of playing time last year as well. More of that physical type of corner that you'll see on the field.
You like to see that out of your corners, physicality. Meeting the running back for that tackle, and, they're still behind the line of scrimmage, so, no big plays is the goal from this.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing in the past when you see corners being physical now. Not so much these days, but for Judah Johnson, he definitely is. Second down and 15 for the Wolverines. Maples.
Lower payment. Get started now at ClassicChevrolet.com.
And we bring you back to Mustang Stadium. Our score 7-3. Wakeland leads, facing a 3rd and 15. For Grapevine, you got to think there might be someone coming from that linebacker position to cause a little bit of the ball and bring him on defense too for the same game. We saw that already with Cooper Towery a couple times here tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You want your playmakers on the field.
Second down and 3. Maple pump fakes, rolls to the right, wants to go to the end zone, and he's got an open receiver for a touchdown. Touchdown, Lucas Mangum.
There's that connection again between Maples and Mangum, just throwing on the run.
An open receiver this time, and picks up the first down. That's Rylan Goen, who was the intended receiver on that last play, able to find a soft spot in the defense and pick up a key first down to close out our first quarter. So with that, our score after 1. Wakeland leads 14-3 here at Mustang Stadium. Rangy for that cornerback position.
Yeah, good job keeping with the receiver there. And Jaden Maples, tough throw there. The pressure coming at him, and kind of made that throw a little
bit tougher, huh?
Yes.
Lucas Mangum was the intended receiver. Already has 1 touchdown tonight. That brings up 2nd and 15. It's Braxton Cole again, and he's sandwiched at the 35-yard line. Tackle made by Harrison. Maples has plenty of time. Wants to go to the end zone and finds his open receiver. That's Grayson Meyer on the 6-yard reception for the touchdown.
Yeah, once again, Jaden Maples going outside the pocket, finding his guy on the run for a touchdown.
Grayson Meyer, that's his 2nd touchdown reception of the night, replacing the big shoes of Treadway, who was a star wide receiver for the Wolverines last year, too, on the outside shoulder, which is what you're taught to do, of course. Gain of 10 for Graham. And he got 118 yards rushing last season on 41 carries, averaging about 3 yards a pop, 2 touchdowns. He is what Coach Smith has described as the lead cowbell running back for them this year. Graham, again, following that right side of the offensive line, able to put. So that now brings us to 2nd and 10. Jalen Holmes at the quarterback position in the shotgun. Picks up the low snap and is able to make a man miss. Makes two, miss. Can he get into the end zone? He's trying to avoid the entire defensive unit of the Wolverines, and he's brought down at the 2-yard line.
Jalen Holmes putting the dance moves on defense there with a nice juke and just shedding the tackles and getting them in.
And it's going to be Jake Graham, and Jake Graham is able to find the end zone. And now that is the first official touchdown for the Mustangs here in the season of 2025.
Heck of a drive by this great man.
It's a big loss for this offense. So now you have to think that Brady Kays is going to be definitely the go-to tight end for the rest of the game. But the penalty's offset. Ball to 6. Holmes stays in, finds a soft spot in the middle of the defense, catch by Rylan Goen. And Wakeland will not choose to use the 24 and 12 overall. Coached at Wakeland High School since 2008, assistant head coach for 5 seasons. He's been his 3rd place in the district for the last 3 years. And now we're going to go ahead and get a timeout by Grapevine. And we'll take one ourselves here with our score 21-9. The Grapevine is driving on down. Second and 13. Jalen Holmes. And that quarterback. Jaime Sanchez with the carry. Jaime able to find a lane. And can he get into the end zone? Oh, he's brought down at the 2-yard line. Jaime Sanchez with a 24-yard rush. It looks like
able to get him down right short. Great run and sets up the Grapevine offense.
They're going to say he's down at the 3. So 1st and goal for the Mustangs. Give it back to Sanchez, who plunges forward. It's going to be close. They're going to say touchdown. Jaime Sanchez with his first touchdown of the season.
Jaime Sanchez with the 2nd effort to get that across. What a job by Jaime there.
Kick is away. And the kick is good. And Grapevine is right back in it. Coming out of halftime, getting the turnover on downs, and with the touchdown, now only down by 4, 21-16 our score. Wakeland leads here at Mustang Stadium. We'll come back after a short break to bring in more coverage here in the 3rd quarter.
Job there, keeping the dangerous Jaden Maples in the pocket and not letting him get too far out and making a big play.
A lot of physicality that Grapevine showed there on that defensive stop. Oh, and the bunt is blocked. The ball's over the air, and it's picked off by Grapevine. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Wow, how about that?
It was Bradford Maxwell that came down after the punt was blocked. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Maples rolls to his right. Has a receiver, and it's caught. It's Lucas Magnum with his 3rd touchdown reception of the night.
Yeah, good call by the Grapevine offense. I mean, the Wakeland offense there.
Talk about week 1 mishaps. Right now for Grapevine, that is their 7th penalty of the night, totaling 55 yards.
Well, Coach Smith is going to want to get that cleaned up. But like you said, with the receivers catching, how many different receivers catch the ball, that's what this offense brings. The opportunity for different options every play.
2nd down and 8, approaching about 5 minutes left in our ball game. It's been a great one. 7-yard line. That's going to cause the 2nd down to be 2nd. Holmes rolls to the right. Wants to go downfield. As a receiver. Caught at the 15-yard line. That's Rayming Zhao. who's come up big here lately.
Yeah, again for Ray Ming Zhao. He has been the hot hand for Jalen Holmes these past couple of drives, and he comes up clutch again.
So now first down and 10 from the 14. 8th play of the drive. Brady K is in motion to the left. Sanchez keeps it himself to the right side. Is he in? Yes, he is. He finds the running lane. Touchdown Mustangs on the 14-yard run by Jaime Sanchez.
Running back.
Excellent play made by the Grapevine defense. That was Cooper Towery with the deflection.
Cooper Towery making the great play, the senior on that defense. Really making a great play to keep it, because he had him. The quarterback had him, and
Just a great athletic play.
yeah, Cooper Towery was able to get his hand in there and break that up.
For sure.
Stops the clock as well.
Caden Sneed subbed in at the defensive line position. The offense for the Wolverines stays on the field. And encouraging sign for Mustang fans, Andres Garcia, the 6 foot, 260-pound junior, comes back in. Coach Smith always described him as a guy that never backs down. Clearly, you can see it there coming back from that injury. So now it's 4th and 6 for the Mustangs. Biggest play of the night. Holmes picks up the snap. Tries to find an open receiver. Still looking. Finds a receiver. It's caught at the 30. Down at the 32-yard line. That's Rylan Go.
The referee, and that clock would have kept ticking.
So now it's 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grapevine with 63 yards to go. They want to get in the end zone, but at least maybe they can get field goal position here. Holmes wants to let it go deep, hurls it into the night, and it's batted down, incomplete. And the Wolverines will come away with the victory.